welcome counselors, community health workers, social workers, and policy experts. My name is Maria Manitou, and today we are going to be presenting on Shop Smart with clean carbs. Only bring home what you buy. The problem of community concern is contaminated shopping carts and baskets. They pose a health risk, in particular the handles and the child seats. There are multiple studies providing scientific evidence of pathogens that have been isolated from these surfaces, and the count have been higher than those found in public places like buses and metros. So what are pathogens? They are microorganisms that are capable of causing disease, for instance, staph E. coli. To provide you with a reference mark and give you a broad perspective, E. coli is a form of coliform that is frequently used as a benchmark to identify the level of hygiene or contamination in water, soil, and different type of surfaces, objects. Of importance to know is that researchers have found handles of grocery shopping carts and baskets to be colonized with coliform bacteria by 26%, and the child seed are representing almost 46%. These pathogens are important to know because they can cause infectious diseases. For example, E. coli staph can produce damage to the intestines and damage to the kidneys. Bacteria like Salmonella and Campylobacter can produce foodborne illnesses. So how do shopping carts become contaminated? Let's consider the environmental exposure. Exposure and shopping carts are left outdoors. They are contaminated by animal feces and other aspects that contribute to the behavior, like touching the surfaces with dirty hands, and on the bag products like lettuce that touches a contaminated hard surface and is later consumed by the customer can get a alert on bag products. When we look at the health implications of foodborne illness, we can consider that Salmonella causes a higher risk for hospitalization relative to Campylobacter infections. In the US, there is a big economic burden by foodborne illnesses, leading to about $55 billion. With Salmonella, the medical cost of Salmonella is about 1.14 billion, and Campylobacter infections are anywhere from 1 to 8 billion. The economic impact leads me to talk about high risk group population because it disproportionately affects them. This group is at increased risk of infectious diseases, and high risk groups include COVID, individuals, children, and seniors. Vulnerable populations at risk of Salmonella and Campylobacter infections leading to seniors and children that more these groups they are at risk of life-threatening situation. Children that are below age 3 are more likely to possibilities. An environmental health risk factor that has been observed for children is writing grocery carts next to raw poultry or beef products that are contaminated with salmonella. This is important to know because we can protect the children. So it is estimated that 1 out of 25 packages of chicken at the grocery store are contaminated with salmonella. Our ask is a multifaceted approach promoting health education through the provisions of the health campaign and advocacy for legislator to implement environmental regulation. To reduce the exposure to pathogens, we're asking for a public health campaign to raise public health awareness and promote hygiene preventive measures in corporate food. We're asking for grocery stores to support community health in reducing the risk of pathogens by supplying complementary disinfectants to customers' cars, adequate car sanitary conditions, and signage in languages that are appropriate for our community members. With the support of policymakers and community leaders, we are asking for new health regulation to regulate pathogens of shopping carts. And the impact of the program will be measured based on demographic and behavioral data, consumer hygiene, and food